Welcome back to Lesscashmoremash. My name's Tom.
And I'm Mike.
And today, Blind Sample Showdown. So Blind Sample Showdown, for those of you that I know, is a game we play. We pick two random samples from our collection. We guess 1 point for type, 1 point for proof, 1 point for price, 3 points if we can guess a bottle. We let the scores go for a month. Whoever's got the lowest score at the end of the month ends up getting a penalty. We spin the wheel. Tons of fun. So we're going to jump right into it. 72 bottles. So Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 72.
Here's a number between 1 and 72. It's 1.
Wow. Never did that one. Alexa, pick a number between 2 and 72.
Here's a number between 2 and 72. It's 30.
Yeah. 7. I was going to ask you, actually, right? 29, 30. Well, actually, because I'm missing 1, so this would be 30. I was going to ask you if you want to just close your eyes and randomly grab it. We can do that to expedite these, to make them so they're shorter.
I think it would be, how much time are you going to save?
It doesn't matter. It's up to you. I just figured I'd ask. But it would save approximately 2.4 seconds. I don't know. I really don't know. It was one of them things I said, oh, we can just do it. You know what I mean? And see if if people like it better. That either way. It's not like these. I'm not very dark, just for the record.
I see that.
You are definitely darker than I am. So it was something I thought, to try to speed it up a little bit, because sometimes she argues with me and doesn't like to give me the numbers. And then they won't have to watch me try to do math with my fingers and toes and stuff like that. So, well, this doesn't smell bad, though.
I'm not really getting anything huge.
I'm not getting anything used, but it didn't come out with nasty. So that's a start. I guess it's not really bringing me to, it's like a alcoholic caramel a little bit.
Taste is pretty good. Pretty good sweetness.
Oh, that's the first one of the day. That just went right in my nose. It's definitely better taste than it was smell, I can tell you that.
There's a little more to it.
Yeah, that just hit me. That hit me right in my nose. It's like when you
start sneezing.
No, when you do like the Chinese mustard, it goes right to your nose. That one hit me. I don't remember anything that ever came up and hit me in the nose like that.
I don't remember this nose.
No, I'm not recognizing.
I don't believe we're too far back, but I don't know if it's not. Doesn't seem to be ultra proofy.
Funny you say that, because the first bite was. But then I didn't have anything yet, so that could be the case. Like, it hit me a lot harder than I was thinking, but
it's there.
The second set wasn't as bad, but I'm trying to think where we could be with this.
I'm with you.
It's not a bad nose, though.
No. I don't remember which ones came out. Well,
that is changing in the glass, though.
It is?
I see your sweetness now. It wasn't as sweet.
I almost screwed myself.
You put it on the wrong side.
The nose is getting sweeter.
The palate just did to me. Oh, man. I don't know which one has that nose.
That's kind of where I'm at now. I'm going to stick with my original guess, I guess. I don't remember the price either.
No, It
could be a couple. Oh, it could be a lot more than a couple, but I don't know if that one came out.
Yeah, I'm doing some bad guessing right now. I don't remember. I don't think it was.
Two's nose is fair for the color.
All right, let me do this.
Mm. Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Wow, that's interesting.
Totally
I guess.
different. I don't remember the ones that we've done like recently.
I got to get him one of them view seats so you can't see behind him and it doesn't swivel until you
Doesn't
allow
matter. Usually don't do well with this project anyway.
it. Well, you're not far behind. I didn't say the score. I think we're 3-2, if I remember correctly.
Correct.
I don't remember. I don't know. I'm gonna take a shot in the dark with that one. On a good note, I do try to edit out some of the dead space that are in this game right now, but it makes it hard when you get hit like this and you're like, wow, I'm totally oblivious to what this could. Let me go back to one. Maybe it'll help me again.
Oh, it's definitely not that then.
That's bringing a little something. I believe I like one better than two.
Mm-hmm.
How are we? We ready?
I do.
Or are you still guessing?
I'm still guessing, but I can't find something.
It's supposed to be in your mind. You're not supposed to be looking.
I have a small mind.
You're not supposed to be looking. It's supposed to be in your mind. You find it in your mind. You close your eyes and you go, "Yep, that's the bottle. I can picture it."
All right, we can go with something.
All right. What did you say for whiskey number one?
I went bourbon.
I did too. What did you say for proof?
I went 100.
It's at 105.
I was contemplating that, but
What did you say for a bottle?
I went with Bird Dog 10.
Okay, but all right. I think that's only like 90 proof, just for the record.
I thought it was a
I'm
bottle
not
and
sure.
bond.
I don't know if that one is a bottle and one. I went with hand barrel. This guy right here. Is it? I
It's
don't
definitely
even know
not that one.
if it's 105. I said it was $60.
I went 35 because I couldn't remember the price.
Yeah,
And it's
I just
definitely
went with
not.
it because it was drinking a
It's
little.
definitely-
It was drinking proofy to
It's
me.
definitely not that one. I know that. It's 255.
255. I just went with something. I couldn't remember anything that was over like 100 that we've recently
I
done.
don't know if it's that high.
Yeah, 255.
And it's
255.
yes.
You know, my initial drink, I almost guessed this one, and then I talked myself out of it because you kept saying it wasn't that hot. That would be Booker's 2023-02.
Wow.
So that would be a bourbon at 125.5
I definitely
proof.
didn't get the heat on that one.
No. And I got it in my chest, but I thought it might be my initial drink. But, you know, I keep guessing
I did
this
get
one.
that. It was what, 2023?
02, the one that everyone was bitching about. But, and we got that for $99.99. So I got bourbon out of all that.
Makes two of us.
Yeah. I was way off. You know, my initial drink, I wanted to say that, but you didn't make it sound proofy. So I'm
It
like,
didn't really
maybe it's
proofy.
just because I
I
didn't do a warm
I
up.
did get
I didn't do a warm up, but it hit me.
the no nose.
It's funny because I almost guessed that, but then I kind of talked myself out of it. The more I
Yeah, I
kept
wasn't
drinking
re-
it,
I
the
wasn't really
more it
getting the
wasn't
heat.
hitting me hard, but it was still here. It's still here right now. So, what did you say for whiskey number two?
I went with a rye.
I went with an Irish.
I was toying it because it could be.
So, what did you say for a proof?
I went 86.
Yeah, I went straight 80. And I picked John L. Sullivan or John J. Sullivan, whatever the Irish guy is. John L. Sullivan. I actually got it right on the guess. And I said $25 because I don't remember what I paid for it.
I went with
bought it.
Green River in 44. I didn't know.
The Green River.
Isn't there a rye over there?
Yeah, there's a wheated and there's a bourbon.
Well, then I go, I'm all fucked up all around because we ain't got no rye.
Nope, you don't. So it definitely ain't going to be Green River. How much you guess for price? You might get lucky with
44.
that. Okay. So it came in at 174. That was a while ago, so I have no idea. Well, that is a long time ago.
I toyed it.
This was Brothers Bond bourbon. So this was a bourbon. So
Brothers
neither one of us
Bond
got that.
bourbon?
It's 80 proof, so I got that anyways. Yeah, Brothers Bond was the one that did the Vampire Diaries, guys.
Oh,
it was
yeah,
actually
yeah.
pretty good, but it came in at $39.99. So I didn't get that. I'll have to Google this one because I killed this bottle.
What do we got to be within 5?
Yep.
So I got that then.
Well, what did you pick?
44.
$39.99. Yeah. Yep.
Pulled the magic rabbit there.
There it is. So I ended up with 2 more because I got the 80 proof, and so I'm at 5. Did you get 2 too?
Yeah, I'm at 4.
2. So, all right. Well, there you go. This was a hard one today. That Brothers Bond, that's been gone for quite some time. That didn't even taste like a bourbon. No, it's funny, you know. And we've said this along doing all this. You know, some of the ones that we thought were decent back in the day when we did them. You know, now that we've drank so many better ones, you're like, really?
Was that a rave review? I don't remember. I barely remember that bottle.
It wasn't a rare review.
Rave review.
Well, I don't think we minded it. I did it because I was watching the Vampire Diaries at the time, and I just happened to say, "Oh, this was the people."
Off of the first one.
No, but that's the other thing. That's why I thought it was. That's why I thought it was an Irish. You're coming off of the Bookers that drank hot. Yeah, it was just kind of meh. You know, it brought us back to the before we had shelves when we were drinking.
Definitely,
stuff,
it is in the Mac category.
Well, there you go. There's blind sample showdown. This is week 2 of it, so we got 2 more weeks before we come out. The score right now is 5-4. We're lighting it up on this month. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Spend less, drink more. Cheers.
Subscribe.